Hi guys, welcome back. Notice I do have the towel again. This is not a towel workout, but it is our dynamic stretch sequence, which you can do on the weekend when you're just doing things that are a little bit more leisurely, taking a walk, just taking a break through, everything you've done all week. So we're gonna go ahead and just roll this towel in half one more time. So it's a little bit more narrow, but it lies over your foot really well. And we're gonna go ahead and actually start on our backs with one foot in the towel. So you're gonna reach that leg up towards the ceiling, bring your arms down towards the floor. So it's okay if your leg is here. It's okay if your leg is, if it's lower than this, you might need a longer towel. But find what's comfortable for you to bring your hamstring up towards you. And just go ahead and stay there with that static stretch for a few seconds. We're going to be utilizing a stretch technique called PNF stretching. So you contract the muscle, and then when you release the muscle, it releases the stretch reflex and you go a little bit further. So I'm going to go ahead, contract all the muscles in my leg and try to push down against the rope or the towel while my arms are firmly holding the towel. So I'm going to contract for about 10 seconds and then relax and bring it closer. Now you're going to repeat that 3 times on this leg, but for the sake of keeping this video a little bit shorter, we're just going to run through everything you're going to do in a single method. So from there, what you're going to do is just take the foot out to the side. You want to keep both hips square and open. It might be easier if you take the opposite arm, not to like holding the towel, so that you don't open up through the hips, because now you're not getting that inner thigh stretch. Hold it there. I'm going to hold it there for about 30 seconds. This is still more of a static stretch. Take it back up. From there, you're going to bend the knee and reach the leg over and across. You should feel a stretch through the IT band here. Just really breathe into the muscles. You feel the stretching. And from there, take the leg back up. You're going to make large circles with your leg holding the towel. So let's go ahead and just bring it into, let's keep it in both hands. You're going to open the leg out to the side, reach it away from you, bring it across, and pull it back in. Now if you want to make the circle a little bit bigger, you're going to have to bend the knee to bring it through. So you can keep the knee bent throughout the whole sequence, or you can straighten the leg as you circle around. But you really want to make sure your pelvis feels heavy and your leg's just circling within your hip socket. And let's do the same thing. You're going to bring it right under your leg. And same thing. Reach and pull. This just shortens the lever. Really working to open up that hip. They get a little tight as we sit for hours and hours a day. Even us who teach fitness sit for at least a good portion of our day, or at least I do. And then you're going to go ahead and let that leg down. So you're going to repeat that same sequence on the other side, but for now what I'm going to do is just show you another set of stretches. You're going to take the towel, roll it up, and sit on it, and then guide yourself back. So your hips are slightly raised off the floor, and you're going to bring your feet up towards the ceiling. You're going to bring one leg down and the other leg straight out. This is stretching across your hip flexor. By putting yourself up on that towel, you just give yourself a little bit of a raise so you can relax into that stretch. Now if you have like a prop, like a roller at home, or you have the resistance band, you can feel free to use that instead of the towel. I'm just using the towel because I know everyone will have one of those at home. And then you bring the knees in and take the other leg out. And then go ahead, lower both legs down. We're going to take the towel out from underneath you. We're going to stretch through the front of the chest. We tend to hunch forward throughout our days. You're looking at your phone, you're looking at your screen. It's just easier to sit like this. But we're going to try to resist gravity a little bit here. Normally in class I would do this lying on the roller. You can do this up against a wall, like the corner of a wall too, but we're going to use the towel since we have it here, and you can use it anywhere. So you're going to take your hands as wide as they'll go and just reach the arms back, trying to extend through the front of the chest. Feel that stretch across. If your ribs pop out a little bit here, it's okay. We're really trying to get that stretch across the front of the chest. If you can bring them back and still stretch the arms open, that's even better. Now from there, you're going to take the arms from that position and reach them up towards each other. Relax and bring it back. And reach it forward and bring it back. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do that one more time. Now we're going to drop the towel. You're going to reach one arm up and then the other. So you're just scissoring the arms, moving the shoulders in a different plane. Go ahead, pick the towel back up. You're going to hold it taut, keeping the arms about shoulder width apart. You're going to reach one arm forward and back, and the other arm forward and back. So your towel is going to go on a diagonal every time, and that's okay. That's what I want you to see, is that that one shoulder is really moving forward, and that's what's shifting your towel, is the arm moving from the back of the scapula, but not that you're pulling the towel back. And then reach both together and drop. Now your towel will move forward uniformly. Really feeling that motion in the back of the scapula. And then go ahead, take that down. If you're not familiar with what scapula is, it's your shoulder blade. It's just a more anatomical term. Getting that motion back in, clotting some fluid throughout those joints. So we circle the arms around and switch. And just open the arms back wide. If you want to pick up the towel and do this again, you can. But you can do that whole sequence without the towel as well. Just feel yourself opening. Maybe lift your head up. And relax. Okay, from here we're going to do a few neck stretches and then you'll be on your way. So you're going to take one arm out to the side, take your other hand over to the side of your head, and then reach the head over. Having these fingertips extended away from you extends the stretch down the side of the neck. We're going to make this dynamic too, so you're going to go ahead and push the head up against the hand while the hand tries to press it down. And then relax. Try to stretch it a little bit further. Push back up and stretch. From there you're going to take the head up on the angle and then take the fingers back just a little bit. Now you're going to feel it down the side and back of the neck. Same thing here, we'll just do it once. You're going to push up. And relax. Bring the stretch a little bit further. And you can repeat that up to 3 times, but now you're going to take your hands to the back of your head, chin to the chest. Really feel the stretch down both sides of the neck. From there, push your head against the back of your hands. It's actually the palms of your hands. and then press the chin back into the chest further. And then to complete the circle, you can just take the hand here, reach the other arm back, stretch there, come back up. Make small circles with the head leading with your nose. Just gently releasing the neck. And relax. Okay, that's your dynamic stretch sequence. I hope it gives you a little bit of relief from all of the static, poor postures we start getting into during the week. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a fun weekend.